This shampoo was worth buying. The fragrance is so good and it lathers so well. All that stubborn grease from my hair is gone now. Sandy is making a huge mistake by judging a shampoo by just its fragrance and its ability to lather so well. But, in fact, does she know the damage she's causing to her health by not reading the ingredients label at the back of the bottle? Those incomprehensible names are in fact causing some serious damage to our health by increasing our chances of getting affected by certain diseases. And those diseases can also include cancer. Yes, you heard it right. Like her, almost everybody forgets to read the label and use other factors like color, brand, perfume, and reviews to guide us in making our purchase decisions. Hi, I'm Shweta, and today we are going to be learning about some of the most toxic chemicals that need to be avoided while buying any skincare product. Before we dive into the video, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of any new videos on our channel. The first toxic chemical to avoid is parabens. Parabens are used to prolong shelf life in many health and beauty products by preventing the growth of mold and bacteria within them. Parabens are found in products such as makeup, moisturizers, and hair care and shaving products. So, why are parabens dangerous? Parabens are believed to disrupt hormone function by mimicking estrogen. Too much of estrogen can trigger an increase in breast cell division and growth of tumors, which is why paraben use has been linked to breast cancer and reproductive issues. So, how do you identify parabens? The names to look out for are butyl paraben, methyl paraben, and propyl paraben. What are the alternatives to paraben? One of the best alternative is probably phenoxyethanol. Like the parabens, it is active against a broad spectrum of microorganisms, but its activity against gram-plus bacteria, yeast, and mold is not always totally convincing. Another alternative would be sodium benzoate. Potentially in combination with potassium sorbate is also an acceptable alternative. However, using this preservative would be a mistake as its efficacy could be low or even negligible. Furthermore, sodium benzoate is not a broad spectrum preservative and usually has to be combined with a preservative active against pseudomonas, that is gram bacteria. The second chemical is sulfates, which include SLS and SLEs, that is sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium laurate sulfate. The main use for SLEs and SLS in products is to create lather, giving a stronger impression of cleaning power. There is a significant difference between the two sulfates. They both act as foaming and cleansing agents, but SLS is more of an irritant than SLEs. SLS and SLEs are most commonly found in personal products and cleaning agents such as liquid soap, shampoos, laundry detergents, dish detergents, toothpaste, and bath bombs. So, why are they dangerous? The main problem with SLEs is that when going through a process called ethoxylation, there is a potential for contamination with a possible carcinogen called 1,4-dioxane. In order to ensure zero contamination, it has to be vacuum stripped, and there is no way to know whether or not the companies do this. SLS strips the skin of its natural oils, which causes dry skin, irritation, and allergic reactions. It can also be very irritating to the eyes. Inflammatory skin reactions include itchy skin and scalp, eczema, and dermatitis. How to identify sulfates? Sodium laurate sulfate, sodium lauryl sulfate, ammonium laurate sulfate, sodium lauryl ether sulfate, SLS, and SLEs. Alternatives for sulfates are SLSA, which is sodium lauryl sulfoacetate. The second one is sodium cocoyl glycinate. The third one is SCS, called as sodium cocoa sulfate. It's a very popular alternative to SLS and SLEs. The fourth one is disodium or sodium cocoyl glutamate, dicyl glucoside, and lauryl glucoside. Toxic chemical number 3, perfume. Perfume is a chemically manufactured scent that gives products an indulgent feel, but there is no functional purpose to it. Because of the secrecy of ingredients in perfume, there is a severe lack of transparency to the end consumer applying these products daily. It can be found in body wash, moisturizers, hair oil, deodorant, aftershave, perfume, foundation, lipstick, and whatnot. You could easily have used 10 before even leaving the house, all of them with their own fragrance, seeking out the attention of our senses. So, why are perfumes so harmful to our bodies? Perfume or fragrance is a cocktail of mystery ingredients which are often comprised of toxic ingredients including hormone disruptors amongst others, which is worrying since our hormones regulates almost everything from fertility to weight to acne. So how do you identify perfume? Simply look out for labels which says fragrance or perfume. How to avoid synthetic fragrance? On the back label, fragrance should be followed by a list of ingredients in parentheses, or look out for a product that uses essential oils instead of fragrance. Many brands now do this. Toxic ingredient number 4, phthalates. Phthalates are a group of industrial chemicals that add flexibility and resilience to consumer products and cosmetics. They are found in personal care products such as nail polish, hairsprays, aftershave lotions, soaps, shampoos, perfumes, and other fragrance preparations. Primary phthalates used in cosmetic products have been DBP, used as a plasticizer in products such as nail polish to reduce cracking by making them less brittle. DMP is another type of phthalate used in hairsprays to help avoid stiffness by allowing them to form a flexible film on the hair. And DEP, which is another kind of phthalate used as a solvent and fixative in fragrances. So why are phthalates dangerous? Phthalates are shown to damage the liver, kidneys, lung, and reproductive system in animal studies. Phthalates can be absorbed through the skin or inhaled. Scientists at government agencies in both the US and Canada agree that exposure to the chemicals cause wide variety of health and reproductive problems in people. So, what do you look out for? There is no easy way to tell if a product has added phthalates. Phthalates can be identified on labels by a 3 or 4 letter acronym that defines their chemical structures. Labels rarely state contain phthalates. There are a multitude of phthalate compounds. So how do you avoid phthalates? Eliminating all the phthalate exposure might be impossible, but we can certainly greatly reduce the burden with the following strategies. Stay away from fragrances, avoid plastic whenever possible, check for phthalate-free label. Toxic chemical number 5, triclosan. Triclosan is an ingredient added to many consumer products intended to reduce or prevent bacterial contamination. So where is triclosan found? Triclosan is added to some antibacterial soaps and body washes, toothpastes, and some cosmetics. It can also be found in clothing, kitchenware, furniture, and toys. So why are triclosans dangerous? Some short-term animal studies have shown that exposure to high doses of triclosan is associated with a decrease in the levels of some thyroid hormones. Other studies have raised the possibility that exposure to triclosan contributes to making bacteria resistant to antibiotics. How to avoid triclosan? Forgo antibacterial soaps. Watch out for triclosan and trichlocarbon in other personal care products. Avoid antibacterial products. Also, you can try other eco-friendly ingredients such as essential oils which have natural antibacterial, antifungal and antiviral properties which can easily take place of triclosan in cleaning products. These are the 5 most toxic chemicals. I know that it is difficult to remember the chemical names, so that's why we've made it easy for you. We have created a handy checklist of toxic ingredients to avoid that can be downloaded on our website. This list has many more chemical names listed and their effects on health. Download it at top5listicle.com for free. Link in description below. Whenever you go shopping, you can always open this checklist and choose safe products. How do I know if a product contains harmful chemicals? Read the label on your skincare products before you buy them. SLS, and SLEs are the common sulfates that you spot on the labels of your shampoos and other personal care products. Chemicals under the name methyl, butyl, propyl classes fall under parabens. Look for beauty brands that are transparent and disclose all their ingredients. Consider natural brands that are not just safe but also contain potent ingredients. Don't be quick in judging a natural brand, as some of the natural plant-derived ingredients can also turn out to be an irritant for you. What is non-toxic skincare and makeup? Non-toxic skincare ingredients include everything that is not a red flag ingredient. These ingredients are not hormone disruptors or carcinogens or allergens. They are safe to use and are not listed as toxic by environmental agencies. Most of the natural ingredients from plant sources come under the category of non-toxic skincare and cosmetic ingredients. The makeup and skincare industry will not make it a priority to make us aware of what goes into their products, but we should. Do your own research. Switch to safer ingredients for a healthy skin and body.